secrets of different bills. At Uncle Demi, you need it, I got it listed, yeah. You wanna make it, I'll show you just how to make it, yeah. I got all the rarest bills, and I ain't done yet. Went from defenders to making bills like a prospect. Flow space and slashes to catching us with a lot of threat. You keep the medals cause the right one's coming up next. Only scratch the surface. Still they try to drag my name in dirt. They try to bring me down. See me winning. You ain't like me.
What's good, my nephews and nieces? This is your favorite uncle, Uncle Demi, and today I have another special banger for you, right? Today we have a ridiculous 7'3" park build, rec build, pro-am build, whatever you want to name it. But before we get into the video, make sure you drop a like and subscribe. Liking the video puts the video to the recommended, and of course subscribe and put your note game for my daily double uploads. But without further ado, let's hop straight into this video. So you do want to go center with this, obviously, because you're going, 7'3", and that's the only way you can be 7'3" is as a center. Then left or right handed doesn't matter. I like to go left handed because I'm left handed IRL. Then what we're going to do here is this. We're going to go 7'3", all right, 249 pounds, and then we're going to max our wingspan all the way out to 8'1", all right? So 7'3", 249, 8'1" wingspan. Obviously, I went 249 because I want to make sure I had 86 strength to at least still get gold brick wall, right? So this is what I went with. Body shape, we can go whatever shape you want. I'm going to go to fine, all right? And now we're going to go something real cheesy. We're going to go all the way up to 95 on a close shot. Now, what makes it really crazy is that you will be able to get masher on Hall of Fame. So again, most people are 6'9" anyway. Even if they go 7 foot, masher will still work because you're 3 inches taller. This makes the post hooks extremely, extremely cheesy. I like to call listen, 7'3" builds with a high close shot or troll builds, right? Because you can't really stop it, right? You're not gonna be able to stop this build, even if it's like they can push you right under the basket, do a couple head fakes and get a nice dunk. Post hooks. It's very cheesy, but it's extremely hard to beat. You just cannot beat these builds on a 1v1, especially if it's make you take it. Excuse me. So on the driving layup, though, you do want to go 70 because you still want to get the dominant big man layup package. You still want to get that. You want to go 51 on the standing dunk, and that's just going to move up because, on the driving dunk, that's just going to move up because our standing dunk, because we're going to go 82 on the standing dunk. The reason why I went 82 is because I do want to get Area Wizard on gold, and I also want to get pro contact dunks, pro big man contact dunks. Now, you do not have to worry about having elite contact dunks and all that stuff. This build by itself is just going to be able to get a lot of dunks just because of the height. And even if it doesn't, and it gets these like weird animation where it's just like you're right on the rim and you do like this standing layup right by the rim, it goes in all the time anyway. Like I said, masher, 7'3", it's extremely cheesy. Now we are going to go 87 on the post control because that's going to give us the Hall of Fame back down punisher, Hall of Fame drop stepper, Hall of Fame fearless, fearless finisher, we already know about that one, and then dream shake and post spin technician. So you basically got all your post moves on Hall of Fame. You got Hall of Fame hook shot, basically what comes in the masher, and you got fearless finisher. This build is, like I said, toxic, okay? Now, we are going to go 68 on the free throw, and that's just for the rec and pro-am players. Again, 68 is more than enough. Same thing here with the pass accuracy. We're going to go 76 so we can be able to get the break starter on gold. Again, this is for rec and the pro-am or that type of deal. So basically, free throws and pass accuracy is basically for rec pro-am. When you're in the park and all that, obviously you don't need this. And again, if you're in the park and you're playing twos and stuff, again, it can be very dominant with this build, especially if you run with a lockdown. Yeah, it's pretty cheesy, okay? So we got that. 80 on the interior defense, right? 31 on the perimeter. We'll go 32 on the steal, 99 block, which that's the most important thing. To be 7'3" with a Hall of Fame anchor and pogo stick, 99 block is absolutely toxic, okay? Let's just put that out there. We also want to go 85 on the offensive rebound and then 94 on the defensive. So you see here, by going 93, you get gold. Rebound chaser, go 94. It gives you Hall of Fame box out. You can switch these two out interchangeably. I know some people say since you appear inside center, doing paint mashing, you want to have the higher offensive rebound and lower defensive. That is up to you. There's no right or wrong answer in that. It's just really about ideology. How do you, like to play, and what's your thought process about, your play style. Okay, so you can switch this two out interchangeably. Make this 94, make your defensive rebound 85, right? Go 50 on the speed, all right? Your acceleration, we're not worried about that. You do want to max out your strength because that's going to give you, as I said before, your brick wall on gold. That's very important. And then of course your vert, you just want to get that to a 66. And again, you only need a 60 anyway to be able to get your big man contact dunk. So you're going to be able to get that. You don't have to have a 75. And of course 90 on the stamina. This build is absolutely cheesy. It's very toxic. It's very annoying. A lot of people in the community will hate you if you're on the twos court. But listen, if you're in a rec with it, that's okay. But if you're on the twos court and you're running with a lockdown, yeah, you're toxic, okay? But this build is unstoppable. It's very, very unstoppable. Everybody's been against a 7'3" paint mashing center, and it's unstoppable. And I feel like this is like the best version you're gonna get because you can play this in the park and in the rec or / pro-am, right? You have options here. Of course, we're going with the post take. The first one that I want to go with is going to be for the hook shots, the post shot daggers. That's very important. Then the next one will be for the post spins, the drop steps, and that type of deal. You can go with either the back down, the power back downs, or go with the advanced post moves if you like doing post spins and that type of deal. It's really up to you. I'm gonna go with the back downs just because once I see that animation of when I do the power back down and he staggers back on his heels, I'm just gonna hit you with the hook shot. All right, so yeah, pretty toxic. And then here you have it, my nephews and nieces, 7'3", max wingspan, paint mashing specialist. And it comes out as I think a glass cleaning finisher. Yeah, glass cleaning finisher. So yeah, pretty toxic. So what we're gonna do is this. We're gonna go ahead and go over the build, the badges real quick, max them out to 99, and then we'll get you out of here. You do have the options again, like I said here. Let's go ahead, back down Punisher and drop stepper. Let's get those at 10. All right, so then now you want to go. The big one here, of course, is going to core rise up, right? You have masher. You have rise up also, and you have fast twitch. This is what I say do. And again, you have to double core. If you double core these two right here, if you hit level 40 last season, you can double core these two. Get your rise up. So this act as if this is cored. Get your rise up, and you have 6 left over. Then you come back up here, get your back down Punisher, and then your post spin technician and your fearless finisher. So we get that fearless finisher. Let's go that on silver and get our post spin technician on gold. Now, if you aren't able to double core, add all your badges here. Listen, I might even double core and then add all my finishing badges here because it's just, you want to have as much of the finishing stuff as you can. So again, that's what you want to do. Don't worry about this. Here, what you want to get obviously is your brake starter, core that, get your vice grip, and then your quick first step. Bailout, don't have to worry about that. Floor general, let's get the floor general and the spatial delivery, okay? So that's pretty much self-explanatory, nothing crazy there. Defensively, obviously you want to get your box out. You do want your chase down, get those as our 10. You want to get your anchor, core that. Then you want to go ahead and get your rebound chaser. And then if you're going to be setting screens, get your brick wall. If you're not, and you're not setting screens, you're going to be the scorer, like you're going to be the post scorer, so you're not setting screens for a guard. If you're running pro-am, you're going to need this, okay? So you will need that, right? So that added there. And then with that extra here, go back down, and then boom, all right? So you have everything that you would need. Again, like I said, I highly recommend if you didn't double core to add your badges to finishing. But again, it's all about play style. If you play more rec, pro-am, and you want to get something up here, maybe you want to get workhorse or something like that, which I don't see what the need would be. Basically, everything tier 2 and tier 3 is what you really want to have, okay? But yeah. So there you have it, my nephews and nieces. This is the ridiculous 7'3" paint mashing demon. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. If you did, just make sure you drop a like, you subscribe to the channel, and as usual, your favorite old head Uncle Demi. I'll be back really, really soon with another banger, man. And you know, when I say back soon with another banger, you know exactly what I'm talking about. I'm talking about tomorrow, man. I'm out.